We know everything.
That's very simple. Shall we go?
Well, it won't come out until you're finished with your presentation, because if someone might ask things that you can't answer, it can come out wrong at the end.
Yeah. And also, just pay attention to it if you see something here, something here. Let's say that we're forming a circle. What are we missing?
Starts with a P or F.
PPT? Is that? It's fun. Yeah, you know, we have this lovely piece of red paper, and we have a goal here, and then we have another picture. Visual aid. It's okay.
Okay, visual aids. First thing you have to know about it is aid. It's something that it meant to help you, and you are the main star. Presentation can be made without it, but there can be the main. Sorry. Your visual aid is not the main star, you are. Everyone should pay attention to you, and this is just to help you and help them understand better. So those are some tips how to use it and how not to abuse it. So put only the essential stuff, not a whole novel on it. Don't write a story in small letters, because people will read it, and they read faster than you speak. So they won't listen to you at all. Then don't put like 20 points on one flipchart or one slide. Try to keep like 7 plus minus 2. That's the thing. That's the amount that brain can process. If it's more than that, you will lose track of what was first. Then pictures and charts, they are nice, but they are not just for inspiration. So think of what you are putting there. Also, charts are good to show your info. It's better than just put some numbers. Colors. You see that we are using like 2-3 colors. Don't make a rainbow out of your presentation. It's not just about being fluffy and also you can't read. For example, for sure you can't read because it's yellow. So think about colors. And for example, when you're making your presentation in dark room, then it's different than when you're making it in like this, when you have light. So like reverse colors on your PPT presentation. Color code. It's mostly about those two colors, because your mind is reading this as wrong and this as right. So if you're randomly using those colors, you subconsciously you will get confused about it. So don't put one flipchart with red letters next to one with green stuff, and both is the same thing, just randomly different colors. Okay. Try to use caps lock or technical writing like this, not to your handwriting, because not many people will be able to read it. Also take care of the size. Thank you. Size. It's the best thing you can do is sit there and check if you can read it. Try to, when you're making PPT, don't make a movie out of it. It doesn't have to be too dynamic. You will get lost and they will follow those flying elements, not the content itself. Also try to explain point by point and put point by point. Imagine if you put all of this, what will we start looking at first? Would you like... First you will be reading this for like 10 minutes and then got confused or something. So put one point by one point and explain it in that way.
Cool. So let's make a short summary of what actually happened so far. Does anybody want to summarize what we told you? Come on. This is simple. Just check the flip charts and say what it was said. Low energy.
Low energy.
Yeah, you can take this as a challenge to wake you up.
We will decide where we have to, where we will make this presentation, what is going to be about, who will be our target group, when it will be. We must define the time, also how long it must be. So the timeline must be also connected there. How it will look like, why it is important for us, and we are also talking about visualization and
Exactly. You can make a small checklist for yourselves just before your presentation, run through it and see if you have been thinking about all the stuff that should be taken care of. So, well, at first you will have to think about it, but later it will just be automatic.
So now it's time for the first exercise. We'll divide you into 2 groups. So I propose that you just start counting to 1, 2.
Yeah.
So 1, 2. 1.
1.
2. 2. Okay. So number 1s, please come to this side. And number 2s to this side. Okay. So we have a task for you. Obviously, the first one you succeeded. You divided yourself quite successfully. But first task we will give you post-its with some topics. You will have to make a presentation about these topics inside your group, and we'll give you like 5 or 10 minutes to do so. Then we will invite you to stand here as a group, and then you will present it. We strongly suggest that every one of you speak something, so that we learn from everyone. Also, I heard that you had the feedback training.
Yes.
So pay attention how you could feedback the other team. We ask you to do so. Okay? So here are the post-its. One for you and one for your team.